Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be talking about the third Child's Play film, Child's Play 3. But before we get into that, remind you guys to please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow me on all my socials, Instagram, Twitter. Also check out my Letterboxd, all those links will be in the description below. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So Child's Play 3 takes place sometime after the second movie. Andy is now 16 and he is going to military school. He through exposition of the story, he's been in and out of foster care, and so now he's ended up at this military school to kind of get over this doll thing that he's obviously had issues with for some years, even after many years after the events of the first two movies. But we also see at the beginning of the movie, we see that they are trying to revamp the good guy doll character. They open back up the factory, and we see that a little bit of the aftermath of the last movie kind of spilled over into the new pot and kind of melded with the new doll. So now, starting over the chain of events over and over again. This movie was, I would say, alright. I mean, I think I like the second one better. This one is a nice continuation of it. It's like, he's a little bit older now. He's at a place that's like, they're not... Like, if you thought the family in the second movie was bad, this place is going to be like, oh, we don't want to hear it, you're just a kid lying, all this stuff. And so, that military, scene, it kind of changes everything, because there's really not going to be anybody there who's going to listen to him, who's going to really take him seriously. It kind of sucks for him. And not only is there Andy you got to worry about, but there's this another little kid who who I never understood, watching the movie. It's like, how is there, like, he's like a teenager and this kid's like 10 years old. You're like, why are they in the same class? I don't know. I think it's just they put everybody in the same category. But now he has to worry about this little kid named Tyler. And once Chucky comes alive, he kills the I guess the owner of the company, and he goes to the military school, and he reveals himself to the little kid, and thus kind of starting off a chain of events of him killing all these people, and the little kid not believing Andy. He thinks he's just trying to take the doll back, which is obviously not true. But I would say in this movie, I think they updated the effects, the gore effects. There's a lot more blood in this movie. I'd say that's a positive if you're into like all the the bloody horror movies and stuff like that. Me, I don't mind it, but I would say the movie does kind of drag a little bit in between there, because yeah, we do get kills here and there, but it's not as entertaining as the second one. Or at least in my opinion, it wasn't as entertaining as the second one. But I mean, yeah, it's a solid horror movie. There is one scene I do like in this movie. It's the best scene in my opinion. It's pretty tense. Is when you find out that Chucky has replaced. They're doing a game where they're shooting, essentially it's paintball, but they're shooting these paintball rounds out of a rifle, and you see him switch out the paintball rounds on one team with live rounds, and then in a scene where you see the other team, they point their guns, you're like, oh shit, and then they end up shooting and killing one of the other students there, I guess. And so yeah, that was a pretty intense scene. I think that was the best tense part of the movie. But to me, the best kill in the movie is the scene where Chucky gets sliced up in the fan, and he gets all his remains and blood and gore shooting all over the place. Yeah, but I mean, other than that, it's just a solid horror movie. I mean, I really can't say anything about it. I like the second one better, but this one's okay. So yeah, 3 out of 5. 3.5 out of 5. for me. Um, but what do you guys think? Let me know what your thoughts are on the third Child's Play movie in the comments below. And yeah, with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.